Now to the latest on the state's coronavirus vaccine rollout. California will expand COVID vaccine eligibility tomorrow to everybody 16 and older, and that will be a first for some Bay Area counties like San Mateo.
KRON 4's Taylor Pazaki joins us now live with what people can expect when trying to sign up. Finally, that's the problem, Taylor. People can sign up, but can they actually get an appointment?
Well, Ken, in anticipation of this large expansion tomorrow, the state is working on its MyTurn website to fix any glitches and also, make sure things run smoothly. Its latest version of the website will go live late tonight, but they do remind us just because you're eligible doesn't necessarily mean that you'll get an appointment right away due to limited supply. As California expands its COVID-19 vaccine eligibility on Thursday to everyone 16 and older, the state's Department of Health is launching a new version of its MyTurn website to handle the heavy traffic expected in the coming days. They say the website will be able to handle up to 300,000 transactions per hour.
Currently, within MyTurn, we're operating at over 100,000 shots per day. We're looking at 3.1 million vaccinations delivered through MyTurn proper. Again, those would be the providers and clinics that are run within MyTurn. And then also we have a projection of over 120,000 vaccinations per week. We actually think that's a conservative estimate. With the opening of 16 plus, we think we're going to see more than that, and we have more than enough capacity with the system to manage that.
The Department of Health says it's made incremental improvements to the website every couple of weeks. So as people try to sign up on Thursday, they'll mainly only notice a smoother registration process. But as counties like San Mateo expand eligibility, its COVID-19 vaccination branch chief, Dr. Anand Chabra, reminds us that initially, not everyone will get an appointment.
The main thing is that there will be a lot of additional people, eligible to get vaccine and trying to get vaccinated. And the supply hasn't changed since today. It won't change by tomorrow. And so again, I think just that recognition that it may take a little time, but please be patient and please be persistent.
Dr. Chabra stresses to also search for appointments through your local health providers or pharmacies like CVS, who are not yet integrated into the MyTurn system.
We're working with CVS, in this case, as them as a named provider. We're working with them to get them to onboard to MyTurn.
While providers like Kaiser Permanente here in South San Francisco are on board and integrated into that MyTurn system, the California Department of Health says it's also working to get federal partners like CVS as well as smaller private providers on board with that system. In the meantime, this is just another reminder to try all avenues to get your appointment.
So Taylor, that is the big frustration. So if you live in San Mateo County and everybody's saying be patient, what is patience? How long is patient? A week, 2 weeks, a month? I mean, what are we talking about here?
Ken, I really wish I had an answer to that, and they did have a whole, demo of this new MyTurn rollout today, and that was a question asked, but they did not have a set timeline on when those available appointments might be released. So they say, to continue to try to be persistent and get in there as soon as you can. But that's the very latest here in South San Francisco. Taylor Pazaki reporting. Back to you.